Hello everyone, so today we'll be discussing how to earn quite a lot of money using the Create production in Steel and Flesh 2. Now, in creating a production, we must consider three variables. Number 1 is the cost of making a production. Number 2 is the materials used in making a production. And number 3 is the status of your production and where it is located. Now, before you create a production, you must first consider the cost in creating one, especially if you are just starting and is planning to create one of the most, if not the most expensive production in the game currently, which is the barn production. Now, there are three types of production in the game. Number 1 is the coop, number 2 is the pigsty, and lastly, number 3 is the barn. For the material prices, a piece of stone costs about 100 gold, while a piece of log costs about 250 gold. The coop is the cheapest production since it only needs 5 wood, while the pigsty needs about 8 wood and 5 stone, similar to the barn, but the pigsty is less expensive and costly compared to the barn in terms of animal prices. As you can see here, a cow costs about 5,800 gold, while a pig costs about 1,800 gold, and a chicken costs about 380 gold. Now, the furniture needed in creating a production is listed right here. But do keep in mind that furniture prices are very expensive, including the animal prices and the workforce needed to be paid. Based on my calculations, I've spent about 20,000 gold in early game on just one production alone, and that is the most expensive production, that is the barn production. But before we move on, do remember that the barn yields the most income, while the pigsty comes in second and the coop comes in last with the least yield out of the two. And now we will be talking about the last discussion, which is the status and the location of the production. What I meant with this is that if your production is located in another country besides yours, and that country itself goes to war with you, the connection between you and that production becomes disconnected, and the weekly income that you receive will be nullified. Or to make it more simpler, if you go to war with that specific country and your production is located in there, your weekly income will be disconnected and you will no longer receive that income anymore as long as you are at war with that country. The only way to bring back that weekly income is to either go to peace with that country or conquer that specific fortress or city yourself to be able to receive back that weekly income. Before we end the video, here's a quick tip. If you ever run out of money trying to raise your production, you can always make more by participating in battles, as you can see here, and then selling your spoils of war. Or, if you prefer a much more safer option, you can always try the arena, where you can make some quick money if you have the skills to win. Well, that's all I've got for today, and thank you for watching. If you make it this far, consider giving a like, a subscribe, and share, and even put your comments of what you think about the video. Anyway, bye.